Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm your host, Show Money. Just in case some of you want to sprinkle me with some money, I'll tag my cash app below. It's princesscelin. If you don't see a black girl with some Givenchy shirts on, that's not me. That's how you know it's me. Okay, so let's get to it. Today's topic is Dallas, Texas jobs hiring immediately, and these salaries range from $18, $36 to how you guys say it? 1,002, but you guys say 2,100. Okay, so I'm not going to be one of those channels that give you, how do I say, like, stuff that is not true without like I'm going to be real, because half the time I go on YouTube and I try to like research all of this information that people put out there, and it's not true. Like, it's like they sell all these dreams, and like once you double check on this information, but I'm not trying to bash anybody. The point is, I actually went out of my comfort zone, went to job fairs. My pronunciation is not right, deal with it. I'm learning. English is not my first language, but I speak it well. So here is like one of the proof that, like, when you go to a job fair, they give you like souvenirs. This is one from RadNet. Yeah. And this is another one from Barri Financials. And I guess why they do that is so they keep their thoughts with you, something like that. So let's get into it. Okay, and at the same time, I'm going to be sharing strategies on how to get to the bag, in the sense that sometimes staffing agencies are always like faster than actually applying to the company. Like, your ability to start work next week, like literally. Okay, so it's tricky. Some agencies like Cornerstone, they just want you to send them your resume like on their website. Some people like Vssi, you have to go in person and like actually fill out paperwork, talk to somebody, like take a mouth swab, drug test, and like they'll connect you to the next. Like, you could literally get a job like and start working the next week. And okay, so I say that to say, I feel like I've tried a couple of things, like just so I don't feel left out, or like just so I experience the world, I don't limit myself. So it's like, it's not what you do, is as long as you are doing something and like you are helping out, like as long as you are in service in some kind of way, it's not what you do. Like half the time, yeah, I would like people that work like warehouse jobs, they make like over $20, $25. Like, you'd be surprised. Like, people that work all these corporate jobs and they be killing themselves, they probably get paid like between $13 and $15. Okay, a little bit of story time. So I did take my time to go around after like I secured my own employment in the new coming week. But like, I'm like, let me just see what is out there. Like, let me go to like close to where I stay in Dallas. Let me see all these jobs around. Yo, I went to some places like Super Cheap. Where else? Like dog, what's the name of that dog place? Excuse me. Okay, yeah. I went to this place. It's called like a swimming, like Jim Mungari swimming school. I went to like this kids playing bouncy house. I went to like a pet store. Okay, so I'm not saying any one of these people that I called are the ones that pay $10, but like, I promise you, most of these people, like, you would think you are tenants and making money. They're not. Like, half the time it pays you to go and work in a warehouse. Warehouse will pay you nothing less than $18, 16, worst case 15. You know your $15 is guaranteed. Like, hustle in private, and nobody, as long as you're able to pay your bills and you are saving, like, it's not necessarily what you do, because everybody wants to join the corporate life, but like the corporate life is toxic. Like, I've been there. Like, you join people like, okay, I'm not calling out Geico, it's just a review. This is like me stating my opinion, not nobody entirely. Like, I'm not pointing fingers. Like, there was one time I had the dream to, because I read law in the university, like my background is in law, and I thought, okay, the next best thing will be insurance. I'm not saying, I didn't work for Geico, I've never worked for Geico, but these people, like, who did I work for? I'm not sure I'm supposed to call them out, but if you okay, so I got into this insurance business thing. How much are they offering to pay me? Well, they started off with, like, was it $16? I think it was 15, but they said if once we passed, they would raise it to like 18, and after that, like, they would keep increasing the money. Bottom line of this story is they don't tell you that if you don't pass, like, they're just going to discard you. Like, it's like they had this ad about, not Geico, I'm just saying, like, Geico gives me, like, because I kept this around so that I will be able to apply for the job, but after I had that nasty experience, I'm like, I'll just go create my own business and not suffer for anybody else. Like, it's like they had me reading for like 2 weeks straight, passing exams, taking quizzes on, what's the name of that place, Exam FX, only for my supervisor to call me one day and be like, you've run out of time, I'm sorry, but your services are no longer wanted. Like, go back on our website and apply in 2 weeks for a different position that does not require a license. Like, I'm like, since when do they just give up on you like that? Like, I've had jobs that they will come every day and like ring the information in your ears until you get it. Like, stuff that I don't even know nothing about because I'm African. Like, it's like when they start talking about all this Medicaid, Medicare, like, I'm lost. But like the job before I got the insurance job, I promise you, like, my coaches made sure we got that information. But I guess this other new company did not care that much. Like, it's like, if you cannot get results, like, get out the window. Okay, so I digress. So on the list today, so that was a quick story time. On the list today, I have Vssi, Aerotex staffing. I have Cornerstone, Randstad. I wish I have like a is a referral link for all of this information I'm giving. But soon, this is me just trying to bless people with some of the things I know, because my friend complimented me, and some of my family members, they compliment me and say I have the best strategy. So this is me giving you some of my tips and tricks. So staffing agencies will get you where you need to be real quick, but if you want particular companies like these ones that had enough sense to actually give me souvenirs so I could remember them tomorrow, go on their website. They actually said they're hiring, their starting pay is $18 an hour. So RadNet, I'll tag all of these names in my description below. So there's another one, Barri Financial Services. They give me a whole keychain as well. Okay, so really quickly, if you guys are getting any value from this video, please hit the like button. Like, I've been overthinking doing this video, but that just encourages me and lets me know that I'm adding value to the world, which I want. Like, that's where I want to be. That's what I want to be doing. And the other one, like this swimming people too. I don't know how much they're paying, but I just figured work where your passion is. But if your passion is paying $10, please find another passion. Where else? So I love to dance, I love to swim. So I try to go into these places. Yeah, speaking of dancing, oh yeah, that's the RadNet people. Yeah, and this one was for IT training. They literally give grants and they connect you to jobs. AIC learning. See, the lowest job is like $64,000 for computer user support specialist. The other one is information security analyst, $99,000. That's what I'm trying to be. Okay, so I went to this dance one and they were like, they only offer part-time jobs, like go to warehouse. It's not what you do, but the fact that you are serving and you are impacting the society, I promise you. So, okay, another tip is you could have 2 jobs. You could have like, you could go on Next Rep. Those ones pay like $10 an hour, and they just require like 20 hours a week. So it could be like a weekend hustle. That's the only way you're going to make $36 an hour or 1,002. These people out here that are selling fake dreams of $300 a day is not possible, except you have 2 jobs. So let's be real. We're not talking no fake stuff out here. 2 jobs. Work one. I don't know how your schedule works, but like as long as if you can get the bag in 2 places or have somebody else report to you, like have like a business and like you contract it out and you get returns. That's it. That brings us to the end of this video. If you liked everything I said, or if you got any value out of this, like, share, subscribe. I appreciate you guys. Until next time, my name is Show Money. Have a lovely day. Thank you for watching. It's been amazing. If you have any more requests, please feel free to comment. Like this video, guys, if you want to see more of my face. Have a lovely day. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year in advance. Bye.